So, welcome to a Dying Light 2 video.
Fantastic news. Dying Light 2 Stay Human is almost ready, and
It's gone gold.
ago, some journalists and content creators from around the world had a chance to spend a few hours in front of their PCs or PS4s to play the latest version of the game. We held an event in the UK, I know, because I was there.
And in the US, where I was.
PC or PS4?
Russia,
Japan.
What about
and of course,
Xbox?
Poland.
Now, even though those countries are completely different, the outcome was exactly the same. People loved the game. Let's see what it looked like.
Let's just hope it's not broken. No, I'm going to have to turn this down in editing. This is loud. I think my volume's only halfway as well.
Now, having seen that, we can't imagine not showing the game to you guys as well. Senior producer of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, Cornell Yaskla, will take us right into the city in a Dying Light 2 gameplay video like none other before.
Yes, please.
Hey, Cornell.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. So, before we talk about the gameplay, which I know we're dying to get into, I want to talk about the preview events.
Dying Light.
So, what did people who played the game for the very first time have to say about it?
Well, maybe, it's not too humble for them to say, but they really love it. They love Dying Light to Stay Human. And after the events, they gave us really honest feedback about the game. And it's really, really helping us polishing the game at the very stage of the production.
I mean, yeah, because you've only got about 2 months now until final release. There's a lot of polishing to get done in a short amount of time.
And as someone who voices the main character in the game, do you guys know that?
Voice Aiden Caldwell.
Yeah, we've talked about this before.
I have no idea.
I'm pretty damn sure. I was also at the preview event in San Francisco, and I have with me a few quotes from the media and content creators, and they are overwhelmingly positive. Let's start. The parkour gameplay still is very unique and is implemented well into the open world design. Way to go. The action is intense, the scale of the world is impressive, and the feel of traversal is an overall improvement over what has come before, particularly in the way the game builds and expends momentum. And the characters seem like the real strong point. Varied, engaging, and interesting. So way to go. Kudos to you guys.
No,
Yeah,
Kyle
that is
Crane.
Fantastic feedback. I mean, congrats to you and the Dying Light 2 too.
Thank you.
So we are going to be seeing some gameplay here in just a second. Now, where are we going? What are we doing in the city?
So this quest takes place somewhere around 1/3 of the story. Aiden is trying to get more details about his missing sister. And he leaves Old Villador and comes to the Central Loop when he's trying to get to Fisheye Canteen.
Yeah. So what's the difference between Old Villador and the Central Loop? Is there any difference?
There is. There are completely different settings. While Old Villador is traditional, full of traditional buildings, this is the oldest part of the city. The Central Loop is full of skyscrapers, office buildings, so Aiden has to start using his paraglider. And of course, there are plenty of places connected to open world facilities.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so I mean, aside from trying to get to the familiar Fisheye Canteen, what is our overarching goal for this quest?
Let's have a look.
It starts with a truly spectacular view, the city coming back to life. But then suddenly something goes wrong, and we need to help Lawan fix that. It's a great opportunity to see how the city alignment system works in more detail, to get a glimpse of a complex story and dynamics between the characters. But enough of me talking, and let's just watch the gameplay.
Damn it. I was wrong.
Here we go.
Can't see
Come
shit.
on.
I really thought it'd work. We were fucking duped.
Well,
Language.
at least it's peaceful.
Yep. That's why I come here when I'm pissed off.
She's angry.
Believe me. Look. Aiden, they're back on.
It worked.
They're fucking coming back on.
Yay.
You see that, Aiden? You see that? It's beautiful. Oh, I can't believe it. No, I just can't believe it.
You seeing this?
Oh, I see it, Daniel. I'm at a lookout point, and it's quite the show.
How'd this happen? Dark as hell for 15 years, and suddenly this?
I don't know. but we need to find out.
Then drop by the canteen and let's talk. Been missing you like last year's snow loca.
While shotgunning beers and screwing bartenders.
You know me. It's a gift.
I'll meet you there, dumbass.
Oh, and there it goes.
No. Oh, no. No. Fuck. What the hell's going on?
Every sentence she swears.
The fisheyes gotta wait.
Gotta wait, but why?
We need to check the substations. One's over there, level with the PK tower.
What about the fisheye?
Listen, I want to help you, and I will help. We'll do this together. But you have to understand, it's the first. It's been the same situation for over 10 years. 10 years of this fucking darkness. We gotta check this out.
Is it me, or is her mouth not opening as much as it maybe should?
It's an old paraglider. It'll help you get to places you normally can't reach. Just follow me.
Wait! Fuck. This paraglider, can it be made to fly faster?
Possibly. But that's something you should ask the cross-tester about.
Ooh, upgrading the paraglider. Maybe. There we go, some actual gameplay instead of a cutscene.
Those paragliders? It used to be a Night Runner's favorite toy.
You a Night Runner?
Me? Night Runner? I wish.
Is it actually going to play like this? Yeah, content creators have played it, but not all content creators are going to point out issues in games. And this is one part they've chose to show. There could be a lot more that has issues. I'm not putting it down. It looks good. It looks as though it's playing nicely. The game has gone gold as well. So they've just got like the next 2 months or whatever to polish it up. Please don't tell me that's all we get to see.
Hey, you. Seen any signs of renegades around here?
No.
See, Private? Now calm down and let Aglot think.
What's there to think about? Why not head back to base?
Who the heck are you, anyway?
I'm someone offering to help. I'll check what happened to the power. You know anything else about it?
That's top secret military information.
We're trying to figure out how to get up there.
Just go ahead and tell him everything, why don't you? Every last detail.
Well, what's the big secret, huh? We need to get this piece of shit working, that's what.
My colleague's vastly oversimplifying things, but his gist is correct. There are obvious signs of the electricity having returned, and this here appears to be a substation. It and others like it are capable of transmitting electricity throughout the city. We have orders to get this building functioning once more.
Meaning, turn it back on.
Unfortunately, without climbing equipment, access to it is severely limited.
I can climb up there without the equipment.
You'd be willing to do that? You'd be doing a great favor for the Peacekeeper.
Uniform!
Oh, who's this?
Electricity brings all the fun. Just raring to get flamed.
What was that he
I
said?
think it was something about his mother and a goat.
PK morons.
His mother and a
Taking
goat.
that electricity. Thank you very much. Kill him. Here.
Right, let's see the AI. That blocking mechanic seemed a little bit shoddy. Oh, I fucking love the drop kick. Get over here. Nice.
I would surmise the main circuit suffered a break. Find a cable and connect the source of power to the transmitter. That should restore the circuit.
You actually get a length on the cable on the right-hand side. Go over the top.
Yep, I'm on top of the substation, trying to connect the power to the transmitter.
That's the one.
It wasn't a piece of cake in here after all.
Was it that easy? Is the noise not going to attract zombies?
Sure you're
I
gonna
met a
make it?
bunch of PKs who couldn't get to the substation themselves.
So that's why you haven't called me yet.
You should see
Got to
it.
do it with multiple.
Decide which one I like more.
You know that'll cost you, right?
So they all have their own connections that you have to deal with. Assigned to peacekeepers or survivors? So you get different reward. I like that. I like it a lot. Car traps, airbags. I think I'd go with car traps. Yay, power is restored.
So you did it.
Yeah, we did.
Your choice. And I know why. But if it were me, I'm for the free folk all the way.
I don't understand.
There are a lot more substations. If we could get them all going...
Can we first go to the fisheye and...
Yeah, sure. Let's meet in the canteen. I'll wait for you there.
So there's multiple substations. You can do quests for them, get rewards. Like you restore the power, you get rewards for them. That's interesting. I'm liking the paragliding. The parkour seems to be a lot better than when I first saw it.
Diarrhea? You're on your own, friend.
Diarrhea? Nah. Definitely not.
The Bazaar sets the right example.
Take my advice. Leave this city.
Right, so they're in the fisheye canteen.
It's a shame he's such a booze hound.
Here we go.
Well?
Whoa.
Frank!
They slaughtered us, one by one, like fucking rabbits.
Frank? Frank, it's me. Wake up!
You?
Is that a bit too much to drink?
What the fuck you doing here? Interrupting my conversation with...
Rovik's been dead for years, Frank. Pull yourself together. You got a visitor.
And who's that? Queen of fucking England? I got that little thingy now.
This is Aiden. He has the GRE access key. Waltz used it to turn on the electricity in town.
Working GRE key? You're full of shit.
Show it to him.
Where'd you get it?
From one of Waltz's men.
So you want to Waltz's men too?
Hey, easy, Frank. Aiden is on
Yeah,
our
Frank,
side.
calm
We
down.
think this contains data proving what they did to us in the hospital.
So you still believe you'll find out why Waltz fucked up your childhood? Okay, I'll tell you. Ready?
Slap him.
Yeah, because he's a fucking psycho. He's fucked in the head. That's your Holy Grail and Ark of the Covenant all in one, Lawan. Happy? Aiden, right?
Yeah, that's my name.
You and Lawan can get the fuck out of my face now.
I'd watch it, sunshine. I will slap you.
Fuck, something's happening. Will you check? I'm right behind you.
Why have I got to check? Why can't you check?
Renegades in the central loop? Nonsense.
To all units.
Here we go.
Renegades are in the central loop.
Yeah, we get it. We get it.
Renegades are in the center. They're surrounding the fisheye. Can anyone hear me? Over.
No, probably not. You're talking to yourself. I will come out and I'll kick your ass. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Oh, whoever played that.
Upper floor, by the stage.
Whoa! He is out of here! Drop kick him! Drop kick him off the... No! Drop kick him off the edge! No, I want to see it more! Whoa! Yes! Give more of that combat. Jeez, what was that?
They put a cannon on a nearby building.
A cannon?
Aiden, one more hit'll destroy the fisheye. Hurry!
3.5 minutes to disable the cannon on the roof. There's a lot of stuff in the game. I saw the clipping through that rope. There's a lot of stuff in the game to help you with traversing. No, disable the cannon. Just push the cannon off the edge. Or chuck them behind you off the edge. It'll all work. Done it. Disabled.
Aiden, more renegades on the lower level.
And you not you were right behind me. What happened? Ooh, I'm liking the electric. Oh, he's gonna burn. Why'd you cut it there? Oh, here we go. What is that noise?
Take that sucker out. Now!
Do it.
Another cannon.
Whoa.
Bastards want to blow up the fisheye.
Nice. See that splurt come out of his face? Wait, what? Since when did Aiden get a gravity slam? They fired it. You're too late. Ah! Wait, how are you gliding up? The world does look big, don't it? You chuck that molly. You got 50-something seconds to defeat all them and disable that cannon. I wouldn't be different about with someone that's burning. Leave them to burn. Go. Just drop down. Jump and stab him in the face. Well, that was pointless. Wait, can you do that whilst there are enemies around? Yeah, I was going to say, that's not going to work. You're going to get hit. Go on, the big mighty hammer. And you can spin with it. I like it. Oh, bye. Have a great time. Quick, 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 quick.
Done. They're inside the fisheye. They have Frank. They blocked the door.
Oh, no, Frank. What are we going to do?
I'm on my way. One, two.
Drop him. One move and he dies. Drop him.
She made the one move, didn't she? Don't worry about it. Pick up the wet floor sign. Don't worry about the wet floor sign. Who was that?
Wow. So there's a lot of story packed into that. So are people who haven't played Dying Light 1 gonna understand what's going on in Dying Light 2?
Of course, action in the city takes place more than 20 years after the original game. It's a completely new hero, completely new city, so we made sure about that. So people that haven't played the original game will still enjoy this one. Okay.
There you go.
All right, well, back to the gameplay. We
Right.
saw loads of really cool parkour and combat moves there. Pretty sure at one point we saw Aiden vaulting over his enemies.
Yeah, and I saw monkey bars, and at some point he was swinging on a rope.
There are many, many more. Twice as many as in Dying Light 1, to be specific. And did you notice some of the new combat moves?
Oh, yeah.
So we tackled an enemy, make them fall. There were ground pounds, perfect dodges, perfect tackles, and those are only examples of what you are able to do in the game. Not to mention the grappling hook or other tools that has its own special place inside the combat loop.
Right, yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be excited about. You've got the paraglider, which
Yeah.
looks incredible, and then like the city alignment system.
Yeah, and weapon mods, and I don't know if it was just me, but I'm pretty sure Aiden was stronger and faster and more
Yes,
agile.
he did. As I said before, this quest takes place further in the story, so
Okay.
we've already acquired a paraglider.
Right.
We also develop our character enough to unlock new abilities on both skill trees dedicated to parkour and the combat. And it's up to you how you're going to spend those skill points. Is it going to be stronger Aiden or more agile Aiden in the end?
Right, of
I'd
course.
say
'cause,
good
we have
balance,
skill
if
trees in
not
Dying Light
agile.
1, but I'm interested to see how those evolve and change in Dying Light 2.
New game offers new possibilities for us, so we added plenty of new stuffs to the game. But of course, we had a very strong base to begin with. We built on top of that, added even better parkour, better combat, complex story, and we mixed that with the unique setting of modern Dark Ages. Right.
Wow, thank you so much, Cornell, for
Thank
joining
you
us.
very much.
Thank you. And if you want to see more about the items, the things we've just mentioned here, then why not pre-order and play the game for yourself when it comes out on the 4th of February, 2022.
Will do. That was cool. And what we're going to do is wrap up the video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed it.